What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 5th episode of our Black Friday investing series. In today's episode, we're going to be basically overviewing everything to expect for the actual Black Friday promo, including what to invest in, what we're going to see in the shop, just everything Black Friday involved. Before we get into this video, I'd appreciate if you could drop a thumbs up on this video, as it really helps a lot. And if you want to stay up to date with the episodes as they come out, hit that subscribe button. Now, moving on to the video, we're going to be talking about the Black Friday promo itself first off, and then we'll get into the investments. So, the Black Friday promo will most likely start at 1 p.m. US time or 6 p.m. UK time on Black Friday itself. It won't be the day before, like on the Thanksgiving in the US. It'll be on Black Friday at the usual promo drop time. What we can expect there are lots of flash packs, lightning rounds, all that stuff, along with flash SBCs, and potentially even player SBCs and all that. Here's a clip of last year's trailer, which will hopefully give you guys an idea on what to expect. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Black Friday was actually pretty sick last year. There was so many opportunities to make coins, and it's mainly thanks to that great team of the week that you saw, which will be on the screen right now as well. And that just leaves an incentive for people to buy packs and all that because they really think they have a good chance at getting one of the good players that are in. It also leaves a lot of opportunity for us to make tons and tons of coins. Now, before we get into our investing techniques, most of my investing techniques are going to be based on the one SBC that came out last year, and that was the Team of the Week SBC. We just saw the Team of the Week upgrade SBC, however that was an untradeable one. On Black Friday we'll see untradeable and tradable, which will actually boost our profits up even more. Because so many people are going to be thinking they have a real shot at getting one of these Team of the Weeks, they're just going to go into the market no matter what, especially when it comes to the tradable, and it's really just crazy how many coins we can make. Now, moving on to our first technique, we're going to be investing in 83s. I've already made a video on it before. If you look in the top right, you should be able to click on there. You'll be directed to the video about the 83s there. We did just see the Team of the Week SBC, and a good investment was the 83s. I myself invested in about 300 83s, and I made a decent profit. I made about 300 to 400k profit. However, I think we can make even more on Black Friday. Now, realistically, all you do is just you buy 83s. However, you want to get in on the 83s before the Black Friday promo starts, and a lot of the 83s I like to go on Footbin, and if you go to their lowest rated buy section and you click on 83s, you'll be able to see the lowest prices. I try to get my 83s for 2k or less so I can maximize my profit to the max. A lot of good ones you want to look into are guys with good leagues and good nations, such as like Spain, Brazil, and then the Premier League, Liga 1, La Liga, those kind of leagues, and you really should be well off from there. It's not hard. You're gonna want to end up selling these guys once the Team of the Week SBC comes out, and prices should shoot up about 50 to 100% more than what the guys originally were. So I'm looking at 83s bumping from 1.5k all the way up to 3, 4, maybe even 5k depending on the card. Guys I saw that jumped up a lot during the Team of the Week untradeable SBC that came out during the Road to the Final promo. I saw Oscar, who went up a good amount, and along with Iniesta, and they only have good nations, they're not really in good leagues, but it just shows the profit is there no matter what. So I like to sell pretty much a half an hour to an hour after the SBC comes out, because that way it kind of cleans the market out for people who are listing low, and you'll start to get a solid price of what you'll be able to sell for. Now, before we get into our second technique, I just want to quickly advertise my foot trading Discord. We've been discussing Black Friday investments for a long time now, and we are pretty much ready to go. There are a lot of people in there who will help you make coins, and as well as they've helped me make coins as well. So there will be a link in the description. Just join up, and it's really, there's a lot of helpful people in there, including myself, and if you have a question, it gets answered within a pretty short amount of time. So yeah, join up right now. Now, moving on to our second technique, it's going to be discard informs. Now, I'm not talking about discard informs that are 79 rated. I'm talking about discard informs between 82, 83, and 84. One guy I really like to bring up when I talk about this is Chris Smalling. I have a video on discard informs. Again, that'll be in the top right of the banner, where we actually talk about Chris Smalling a lot in there. He's one of my favorites to invest in just because he's pretty cheap. He's got good league and a good nation. He was a lot lower before. We take a look here. 12K you find pretty cheap. 11K for one. I'm not gonna buy right now, but these are the types of cards I like to buy for these Team of the Week upgraded ones that are tradable, because it does require an inform in the requirements. And when you see people like Chris Smalling and those guys with good leagues and nations, their prices jump up a lot. Like last FIFA, I remember 83 informs jumping up to about 17 or 18K after only being 11K. It's a really easy way to make big profit on big cards. Again, this is a technique I will be investing in as well. I'm going to do all the techniques I can because it's easy coins, easy profit, and it's really low risk, which I really like. Chris Smalling at 11K, he's pretty much discard. The most you can lose on him is not a lot, and the potential for profits is insane. So again, you're going to want to sell this card pretty much a half an hour to an hour after the SBC comes out, because then the prices will start to solidify and you'll get to see exactly what they'll be worth throughout the promo. Finally, I want to get into metas. On the screen right now, you're going to see a graph of Salah in FIFA 19, and you're also going to see a graph of Hazard in FIFA 19. Now, these players are really interesting, as you'll see in FIFA 20 as well right now. The players currently are starting to crash down. Good examples right now are like Van Dijk, Salah, Aubameyang. A lot of these, Premier League golds, meta golds, Mertens. Those guys, they're dropping down. They're losing a lot of value. And it's because people are starting to not buy anymore. They're starting to just save their coins for the promo. They're investing in cards that aren't those big metas because they know the market's crashing. And it's true, the market is crashing right now. And I believe it's going to rebound a lot, just like it did in FIFA 19. As you see here on the screen, the day before Black Friday, the cards were pretty low, and then as soon as the promo came out, and on that Saturday that it came out, the prices skyrocket up 40 to 50K. I think this is a little bit of a riskier investment in my opinion, because it's not guaranteed that they'll go up, and you have to choose the right players to do so. But again, if you're not into mass investment and all that, this is a really good way to make a quick 50, 100, 200K off of just a few cards. Basically, you're just going to want to sell when the player's price goes up to enough where you're happy with the profit that you've made. But again, it's not guaranteed. However, it is a reoccurring trend in FIFA Black Fridays, so it might be worth, putting in some coins into, your Gareth Bales, your Salahs, your Aubameyangs, your Agueros. Even your Mertens or a Bale might be a good idea, as you can make a good 30, 40, 50K a card. Again, I can't stress enough that there are so many opportunities to make a lot of coins. One thing to keep in mind is that this is a pretty much a 2-day promo. We're going to see it on the Friday cycle going into Saturday. And then again on Cyber Monday, we get the same thing happening again. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities to make coins. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out a lot, please drop a like on this video and subscribe for more content. Please consider checking out the rest of our Black Friday series, as we've talked about these investments before and we're doing market checks almost every day now until Black Friday. So again, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.